And I can't tell you how long this took. This took, like, I don't know, probably 25, 30 minutes. I don't even know what iteration of SOS this is. I've gone through quite a few. Hello everyone, and thank you for stopping by. I hope that you all are doing well today. I am YoYoY2K for Crapfire Gamers, and today I am playing Pokemon Sun. We're not going to start out with the battle tree today. We're going to try something a little different. We might get there eventually, but for right now we are at Brooklet Hill doing some fishing. So I hope that you guys enjoy the video. If you do, please don't forget to leave a like down below. It really helps us out and we really appreciate it. And if you want to see more videos from us, you can check out some of the links in the description below. You can also head over to our channel page and check out some videos there. If you like what you see, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. And with that, let's get into it here. So what I am doing is I am actually searching for Seaking, or Goldeen in this case. And reason being, I am looking for a lightning rod Seaking / Goldeen. The last time we played, we tried a little strategy that I thought sounded pretty cool, and we brought our Tapu Fini with the move Soak to turn our opponents into the water type, and then we hit them with an electric type attack. I thought that was pretty cool, but the only problem was I was trying to run Tapu Fini with my Goodra, and I run a hydration Goodra. Like, the whole point of my Goodra is to, you know, set up Rain Dance, and then he can, you know, use rest to go to sleep, heal up, be cured of all status, and then because of the rain being in effect and because of the hydration ability, he wakes up at the end of the turn. I think it's pretty cool. I like that quite a bit, but it didn't work out with Tapu Fini because of Tapu Fini's, what is it, Misty Terrain, or whatever it is, so all Pokemon touching the field couldn't be affected by a special condition, and that kind of messed with my Goodra strategy. So I'm out here searching for a Seaking with Lightning Rod. My plan is to try to use the Seaking alongside of Tapu Koko, and like use Seaking with Soak to soak an opponent, and then Tapu Koko can use like Discharge or something. So he'll hit the opponents, but also hit Seaking, and since Seaking has Lightning Rod, will boost Seaking's special attack. So I think it's worth giving a shot. I don't know for sure how it's going to work out, and we are supposed to be able to find Goldeen here, right? What's the rate? I'm looking. Oh, we got a 70% chance of finding a 70% chance of finding a Magikarp, and then only 29% chance of Goldeen. Ooh, actually 1% chance of a Feebas. That's pretty cool. I have Cerebi pulled up on my other screen. So far, we're getting a lot of Magikarp. I do love Magikarp. Gyarados is my favorite Pokemon. But we're not looking for Magikarp at this moment. I already have a really good Gyarados in Poseidon. If you've seen some of the previous videos, I'm sure that you have seen Poseidon. He is quite cool. He has five perfect IVs. The only one he doesn't have is perfect special attack. Everything else is perfect. So I thought we'd do something different today. Instead of going into the battle tree and kind of trying out some new strategies, which I think is fun, and I enjoy that. I don't know if they're necessarily new strategies. Maybe they're new to me. It's something that I feel like trying out. But I thought we'd just kind of go about this for a few minutes, kind of hang out. I don't know. I don't really get to hang out with you guys too much. That'd be kind of different to hang out and just have some real talk, you know. Just thank you for stopping by, and we're Crapfire Gamers. So I don't know. We're gonna try to find a Goldeen eventually. I'll probably cut away in a minute. Oh, I got a Pearl. Okay, fine. Because I don't want the whole video to be me just sitting here. Oh, that's right. I reeled too fast. I don't want the whole video to be me just sitting on back of Lapras, rambling away. We'll see if we can't eventually find a Goldeen and start an SOS. Getting a lot of Magikarps. We are definitely getting a lot of Magikarps. Okay, so we finally found one. The Goldeen that just appeared is Lightning Rod. It absorbed the Thunderbolt from... I just used Discharge. It absorbed the Thunderbolt from Tapu Koko. So if I use Discharge, that should take care of that other Goldeen. It's not going to matter on that one, right? Okay. So now we're left with just the one Goldeen. And I can't tell you how long this took. This took, like, I don't know, probably 25-30 minutes. I don't even know what iteration of SOS this is. I've gone through quite a few Pokemon to get here, but looks like we finally found our Lightning Rod Goldeen, and I'm going to throw a ball at it. What do I have? Do I have... Oh, here we go. Let's go... I'll just use a netball. Yeah, use a netball at it. So this took a while, but we finally found one, and this should catch. Come on, catch. Yeah, alright. So now we have our Goldeen. We need to run back and grab him. And actually, I kind of... Well, I guess we can... Yeah. I don't know. It would have been nice if it was a female, because we could have bred it with our Gyarados to get some IVs. So, okay. Cool. Give Goldeen a nickname. Okay, sure. How about Zeus? Is that how you spell Zeus? Gosh, I can't remember how you spell Zeus. Yeah. Alright, cool. Zeus. Okay. So let's run back to... Oh. We can add to a party. Let's replace that one. Okay, and let's go ahead and use our Charizard Glide. Just head somewhere. I don't care. Just gonna go to Pokemon Center, because I want to check out the IVs on this. It's quite a few SOS battles in. I lost track of how many it was, but we should probably have at least a couple, I would hope. A couple good IVs off of this Goldeen. If I wanted to make this a competitive Goldeen, then I could try to breed a female down with the ability and everything, and breed it with my Gyarados. So let's do Judge. Let's go over here to Relatively Superior. It's got speed and HP. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think for our purposes of testing, this will be just fine. HP and speed. Cool. So what do we want to train this guy? Do we want special attack or attack and HP? I'm guessing HP and special attack. Make him a special attacker. So let's... there you go. Got the handy dandy Google on the other screen, so I can take a look and... see what people are saying. A division between HP, attack, special defense, and speed. I think for my purposes, I want to go with HP and... I don't know, the attack isn't the greatest on this guy. So let's worry about HP for now. And who is somebody that will give us some good HP training? Let me take a look at this real quick, and I will bring you guys back once we're doing some training. Don't know if we're going to have enough time to actually try out this strategy in the battle tree yet, but we'll do a little bit of training with this Goldeen, try to level him up some, and hang out a little bit more. So I'll be back in just a minute. Alright guys, so I'm back and I have a plan. I'm going to work on HP first for this new Goldeen, and I'm going to go over to Pony Island, and I'm actually going to go surfing and try to get ambushed by a Whalmer. I'm going to try to do SOS with Whalmer, and Whalmer gives you HP EVs. And also what I have done is I have given my Goldeen the power item, which I can't remember what it is now. Power weight. I gave him power weight to help increase his max HP. I have also added to my team a Butterfree with active Pokerus to hopefully get Pokerus onto our Goldeen, which will in turn help to increase the amount of EVs Goldeen gets from each of the battles. So we're gonna try to get ambushed by a Whalmer right over here. So this is, I'm kind of doing this. Oh, it's a Gastrodon. That's pretty cool. I'm doing this because I want to, 1, EV train this Goldeen, and 2, we need to level Goldeen up so that it can learn the Soak move. And also we want to have a Seaking for this, I think. Yes. Yes, of course. A Seaking. A Seaking. Alright, so... ambush? Somebody? Anybody want to ambush me? There we go. This should be a Whalmer, I hope. It is. Good. Alright, I got a Whalmer. Brought Tapu Koko again. Level 42. That should give us some pretty good experience on the Goldeen to help Goldeen kind of level up some. False swipe. Oh, hey. That's cool. That's cool. I was kind of like, oh, dang it, rest. But no, that's definitely cool because with the electric terrain, he can't go to sleep. And if he can't go to sleep, he can't regain his HPs. And he's calling for help. Awesome. Help didn't appear. False swipe again. I just used false swipe. Just gonna keep using it. Come on, man. Calling your buddies. Calling for help. Still, nobody appeared. Well, we're just gonna keep doing this for a little bit while we're hanging out here. Let's hang out. Yeah. So I don't know. I may not. Oh gosh. Now he can use rest. I need to switch back into Tapu Koko. There we go. There's another Whalmer. Let's go ahead and take out that other Whalmer. Do that. Alright, so let's... I don't know. I don't know how much longer the video is going to be. I don't want to make it too awfully long and have it just be this kind of boringness. I don't know. Is this boring? I feel like this is boring. Let's go ahead and switch. And then we can bring Tapu Koko back out to reset the electric terrain. So let me ask you guys another question. How long, and of course he uses rest now, how long have you guys been into Pokemon? Like, I may not sound like it, but I'm actually 28. So I remember when Pokemon like first came around. I was like in the 5th grade, and I feel like the first time I heard about Pokemon and kind of was introduced to Pokemon, one of the kids in my 5th grade class brought some Pokemon cards. Like his parents had gotten him, I think it was the Gyarados starter deck. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but there was an old Gyarados starter deck that had the Gyarados in it with like Bubble Beam and Hyper Beam or something like that. And I can remember seeing those cards and just being like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Like, the cards were so awesome. And he's like, hey, you want one of these cards? I'm like, yeah, obviously. And then he gave me a Doduo, I think it was. But, I mean, he was like a jerk because he bent it, like folded it in half and then gave it to me. I'm like, why'd you do that? That's so mean. But I took it anyway because I want a card because it's so cool. So my first card was, oh, did it use dive? Huh. So my first card was a Doduo that was bent. And then after that, like, I was hooked. Like, I couldn't get enough of Pokemon. It was the coolest thing. And we need to switch out again. Switch. And I think I talked my parents into getting me a pack of cards at it's like a movie gallery, I think is what it was at the time. A video vault or a movie gallery, something like that. I don't know if you guys, if you're old enough, you probably remember that back before Netflix and streaming, there were actually like movie stores. Like, you could go and you could rent. At that time, you could rent VHS tapes, and that was like the coolest thing. I can remember, going or begging my parents to take me on like a Friday or whatever, and trying to rent, a movie, whether it was a cartoon or just what it was. But they had Pokemon cards there, and so I taught my parents into getting me a pack of Pokemon cards. And I'm pretty sure that the first rare that I had that was in that pack, I think it was a Beedrill. Pretty sure it was a Beedrill. And from then, I mean, I've been into Pokemon ever since. So it's been quite an adventure. I can remember the best Christmas ever. Like, hands down, best Christmas was one year my dad got me like one of the original Game Boys, like the old beefy gray ones, like the ones that are huge. He got me one of those, and Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. And I remember opening them and just being like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And that was the best Christmas ever. I spent so much time playing those games. It was like the best time ever. And then at a later time, I got the strategy guide for it, and so I was able to use the strategy guide and kind of read through it and learned about the Pokemon and learned about the different types. And I was able to actually check out the Pokemon stats, which was cool. And I was able to figure out where to find Pokemon, because it's like, oh, I really want to find, Dratini or whatever. I'm like, well, I don't know where to get Dratini. And so I was able to look in the strategy guide, figure out that we could get Dratini at that time. We could get him from like the game corner as a prize, or we could fish them out in the safari zone. I probably should have used Thunderbolt on that spare at this time. Oh well, we'll switch back into Tapu Koko and then use Thunderbolt. But yeah, that was some of my first memories of Pokemon, and it was amazing. And actually, I think when I got the strategy guide, at that time, I think I was stuck because I was trying to get from... I think I was either trying to get from... We're not going to be able to hit him, are we? I was either trying to get from Cerulean or from... I don't know if I was trying to get from Cerulean down into Saffron City, or if I was trying to get up from not Viridian. Oh my gosh. Let me see, Thunderbolt. I can't believe I'm having difficulty remembering. What was Lieutenant Surge's city? It's, oh my gosh. Kanto map. Google, save me. I'm having a brain fart. Vermilion City. I can't believe I couldn't remember that. But I couldn't get through the gates because the guards kept saying that they were thirsty or whatever, and I didn't know about having to go to Celadon City first, and then you can get like water bottles out of the vending machines and whatnot to take to the guards, and then they would let you into Saffron. But after seeing the strategy guide, I was able to figure that out, and we were finally able to get into Saffron City, and that was fun. Alright, so now we lost our terrain again. We need to switch back and then bring Tapu Koko in again. Alright, well... Oh, dang it. He used rest while the terrain was not there. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep doing this for a little bit, I think. But I think I'm going to call it quits for the video. I don't want to make you guys have to sit through some more of this battling, trying to just... I mean, all we're doing is increasing the EVs on our new Goldeen. I mean, I've had fun. I've enjoyed hanging out with you guys. Hope that you guys have enjoyed hanging out with me too. I can't talk. Let me know down in the comments, like, how did you guys first get into Pokemon? How long have you been into Pokemon? Like, what are your favorite Pokemon? Like, I think I've said before, my favorite Pokemon is Gyarados. I've always loved Gyarados. I always loved how strong it was, just how cool and ferocious he looks. And it's always just like a sea dragon. It's like so amazing. And I was always disappointed that Gyarados didn't have a part dragon typing. And then when he got the Mega, I was like, they made him dark. Why? Everything's dark. Why does everything have to be dark? You finally had the chance to rectify Gyarados not being a dragon by making him a dragon with the Mega, but they didn't do it. But anyway, what are you guys' favorite Pokemon? What are some stuff that you would like to see out of maybe some of the future Pokemon videos? Did you like this video? Did you enjoy hanging out with me and kind of having some one-on-one, kind of breaking the fifth wall here, just talking to you guys candidly? But I've had fun. This has been enjoyable. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to leave a like. It really does help us out, and we really do appreciate it. I know I say it every time, but we really do appreciate it, and it does help. It helps people find videos. It helps us with rankings so that we can show up in searches. One of the challenges for small YouTube channels is that somebody can search for the exact title of your video, and it's like on the 5th page because you don't... I mean, YouTube prioritizes videos based on if they think people are going to watch, and based on how many views, how big the channel is. I mean, YouTube is a business. They want to make money. They make money by keeping people on YouTube watching videos. So it's hard for smaller channels like ours to actually even show up in search for people to find. And you guys leaving likes is one of the things that really does help us out as far as getting higher on the search results list. So thank you for that. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more videos, there should be some links in the description. You can check those out. You can also head over to the channel page like always. Check out some videos there. If you like what we see, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. I've been alternating, and I know that if you've already subscribed, you've probably seen we've been alternating between like Pokemon, and then there might be a video on like Ark Survival Evolved, and then there might be an episode of Avon Colony, which is a lot of fun. I really enjoy Avon Colony. And then some Grand Theft Auto. Just some different stuff that we like to play. Keeps things interesting. I mean, we're just doing this for fun. We are not making any money at the moment. The channel is super small, but I'm having a blast. I've learned so much by doing this, and I want to keep doing this. So I hope that you guys will stick around and come back and keep coming back. Thank you for watching. If you're still here, I love you. And I will see you guys next time.